She just got done eating all her Pangea. Right, Clary? Hi, baby! She's like, what are you staring at? I love how funny these guys are. Hi, baby! It's you! Boop! Say boop! She says, Mom, leave me alone. I'm waiting for you to move so I go in there and take that off. I forgot that I didn't have a feeding ledge in here for her. So I took a piece of cardboard and I stuck it on the top of her cork bark. And I covered it to put her food dish in there. Totally ding-batted Mom, right? Leave it to me to totally forget about that. She's too cute. Because I fed her, the day she got her cage, I fed her Pangea. But I fed her on the bed. Past couple times I fed her, because ever since she got her cage, she's had her Pangea twice, and I fed her on the bed. This is the third time. Because I just finally remembered, I was like, oh, I forgot to get a feeding ledge for her. But this way actually works pretty well, too. And it didn't cost me money. Which I have no problems putting pieces of cardboard to cover the top off. And then she cleared that food bowl very well. I'm sure Beta probably did hers too. These guys really love their Pangea and their Repashy food. They used to be scarfing that down. They really like which one was that? The one was watermelon, banana, and something else. And then the other one was the blueberry and egg with insect. And then the other one they really like is apricot, banana, and something else. I have to check the package. Because each package is like 3 different fruit mixtures in one. Except for the blueberry one. The blueberry is like, it says blueberry and egg and insects. So I don't know. I have like so many different ones that I feed these guys. But they really, really like the apricot and the watermelon one. So I'm definitely gotta get more. I stock up on it. Every time I go to the store, I'm constantly grabbing bags of food or jars of the Repashy, because the Repashy they really like too. So, scratching my arm. But yeah, when it comes to crested geckos, guys, just make sure you get them a variety of their powdered food. That way, you know, she's too funny. That way, you know which ones they really like. And it's always good to give them a variety of different ones, too. But I always stock up on their favorites. Because obviously you can see she cleared that dish. I filled up the whole bottom. For my adult crested geckos, I do 1 big scoop. But the way they've been eating that stuff lately, I don't know. I might give them 1 big scoop and then half of another one. They've been really clearing those caps. And those caps use off of a lemonade container. Off of gallons of lemonade containers. Work very well. I gave her that, and then I threw in 5 calcium powdered crickets. So not only did she get her Repashy night, but she got some crickets too with some calcium. I think she ate them too, because I don't see them running around her cage. And those you can definitely see in her cage, because I think I overpowdered the crickets today. Which I do from time to time. Because sometimes I accidentally dump a little too much in the container of crickets. What is she doing? I love watching these guys at night. It's really fascinating what they be doing. I'm trying to zoom out a little bit. Trying to see what she's up to. Doesn't help that according to the lamps in the way. I'm always really finicky when it comes to my crested geckos. Because when it comes to crested geckos, all my crested geckos have their tails. So I'm always very cautious with these guys. Even though, yes, the crested geckos with the frog butts are pretty cute, but I try to make sure mine do not drop their tails. That's the one thing I'm worried about when I move, is them dropping their tails. That's the one thing I'm totally scared of. So when I do move, I'm going to actually move these guys a special way. I'm thinking about actually carrying them. Is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about wearing a hoodie and just having like a special little, or I don't know, or one of my flannel shirts with a front pocket, with one of the big front pockets, and let them climb inside my pocket. That way they're not too scared and they're right there against me. You know, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna move these guys. But that's the one thing I am definitely worried about. I don't want them to lose their tails. You know, I still love them either way. She had definitely cleared that dish. No, girl, you're a piggy. You a piggy. Clary. You're gonna get fat. Wait, you already are getting fat. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Y'all fired up. Was that a nummy meal? No. You know what? Another thing I forgot to do? I forgot to put in your water dish. Even though I spray her cage down like 3 times a day, her plant's doing really good. It's actually growing into the dirt. It was sticking up, but now the roots along the vine is actually, because it's also in the back too. But yeah, it's actually, it fell, she knocked it down, but instead of it springing back up, it's actually rooting along here. So I can see parts of it like going the whole way around. That'd be cool if it goes the whole way around the cage. I'm thinking about getting a second one and like putting it like maybe in the middle and just letting it sprout around. I'm thinking about getting another pothos plant. I have a pothos plant in Daenerys' cage, but I don't know, that plant's not doing as I expected it to. It's still alive. It has like 2 leaves on that plant, and that's about it. She's so pretty. Look at those beautiful colors. She's a Harley Quinn. Harley Quinns are gorgeous. Now that she's moved, I'm gonna move that cap. Gotta get that out of there. That way she wants to go into her tunnel, into her cork bark later, she can actually go in there and it won't be blocked. Hold on, gorgeous. I scared her. Sorry, babes. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, Mama. You're okay. That way you can go in your cork bark later. Look at her. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to scare you, beautiful. I'm sorry, gorgeous. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my fault. Mommy didn't mean that, beautiful. Let's see who else is out. I want to see Raven. Raven's looking gorgeous. Tish, I don't see Tish out right this second. Tish is on the other side. Yeah, Tish is over there. Look at that spider. This is Raven. This is our new beauty. Hi, beautiful. You are looking gorgeous. Turning some of these lights off. I have these Christmas lights on. I turn them on for a little bit through the night, and then halfway through the night, I turn it off. There's some lights in the room, and then I let it go black. Well, not black, but I give away to some of the lights. I leave some on, and then I turn some off. Hi, baby. You're looking pretty. I was just trying to turn some of these lights off a little bit. Give you guys some moments. Oh, it looks like I gotta put some water in your dish. Alright, hold on. She's definitely food aggressive. Even though I wasn't feeding her, I was actually dumping some fresh water in there. She went crazy. He, I don't know what it is. I keep saying she's. I don't know why I do that. But they just totally attacked the food bowl. The water bowl. That was too cute though. You're a feisty one, aren't we? Yes, we are. I know it's definitely a good eater because I fed it the first day it was here. And it really went after those crickets. I'm just doing a check-in now on everyone. Oh, Pumpkin. Look at what she did to her cage. Nasty. I have to clean that later. Hey, look, there's our little buddy gecko. There's my little Turkish gecko. He's an ornery little thing. It's sad that I have to keep him in the critter carriers like this. That's the only way he'll eat and stuff. And that's the way I can keep a close eye on his butt, too. Because I don't know, for some reason, he doesn't like big enclosures. And it's hard for him to eat. So, he does a lot better in here, but that's all the bigger he's going to get also. Turkish geckos / Mediterranean geckos are very tiny. They're just like the short finger geckos, but I don't know. I think my short finger geckos are actually a little bit bigger than the Turkish gecko. But it's a really tiny little thing. See, he's only so big. And he dropped his tail. That pisses me off. He dropped his tail when I moved him from one cage to this thing. Because I had it in a 5-gallon. He did not like that at all. But I'm not going to argue with what he likes. If that's what he prefers, something safe, cozy, that keeps him happy, so be it. So, trying to find a little piece of cork bark that I'm going to break up and put in this empty spot in the corner there. I'm going to make it a little hide area for him. But he's too cute. Oh, there's my Trinidad. Hi, Spring. Oh, okay, bye. You're walking away. Yep, Spring's walking off. Oh, my spiderlings are looking beautiful. Let's see how Peaches is doing tonight. It's so hard to find Peaches. Peaches is like that little twig. Of course, it's dark in here, so it's going to be hard to find Peaches right now. And that's not Peaches. No wonder. I have a lot of these sling pots, like, I have them a lot of the arboreal sling pots, the same as Peaches enclosure. There's a lot of fruit flies. There's a lot of fruit flies in there still. Let's see, where you at, Peaches? Here it is. Look how tiny it is. It's doing awesome, though. It is doing amazing. I'm doing really good with it, so that makes me happy. It's still alive, so I'm doing good. Like I said, I haven't had a hatchling that small in ages, so it's making me nervous. Actually, I'm gonna put Peaches over here, so I keep a better eye on Peaches. Hi, Peaches. I'm gonna sit you next over here. There you go. It's so freaking tiny. Can't believe how tiny it is. God, that just amazes me how tiny that thing is. Like, oh my god. But all the animals are doing amazing tonight. Thank God Coconut finally moved out of that corner. That was really starting to bother me. I did not like that. That was totally unsettling. I thought for sure, I was scared that, that they were gonna fall. Blue's doing amazing. The only problem is with Blue is they keep crawling back behind its freaking backdrop and stuff, so I keep having picked up the cage and turning around, look at the back to make sure Blue's still okay and alive in there. But they're doing awesome. I'm wondering why you're hiding down there for, buddy. I see you. Yep, Rex is hiding down there for some reason. I don't know why. He's in a spunky little mood tonight. He's been running all over the cage. Well, we have a suicide. We gotta crack it down. Of course, you want to mess up the clean water dish that I made for Dream. Jerk. Well, at least Dream's water dish got some calcium powder in it. Alright, so everyone's doing good. I'm about to go back to sleep, so... Oh, we gotta check out the big girls first. There's Lily in her corner. There's Avery sleeping in her corner. God, she's getting so big. They're doing nice and beautifully. I'm getting kind of chilly in here. I'm actually about to turn the heat on for a minute. And Willow's starting her crap up there, like always. I can hear her. But I am going to get some sleep, guys. I have some running around to do tomorrow. I got cages to clean, fish tanks to clean, like always. So I will see you guys sometime tomorrow. Say goodnight, fishies. Say goodnight.